What is going on, comic book community? I am Josh of Josh's Comics. Today I'm going to show you a haul of books that I purchased a few weeks back from Joe of 360 Comics and Mike, Pope of Chillytown. I met them at Kingkon over the weekend, and I was able to pick these books up from them. So I'm going to show you guys the haul I got. Got some great key issues, as well as I'm doing an Instagram giveaway. So stay tuned to find out how you can enter this giveaway and also see what haul and see what books I got. Stay tuned for this next episode of Josh's Comics. Alright guys, thank you so much for following along and watching. I just want to say about the Instagram giveaway. If you go on my Instagram right now, I'm over about 1,100 followers. I'm trying to get to 1,200, and we are doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a Midnight Sun. I'm sorry, giving away a Hulk #1 variant edition, along with a Midnight Suns Unlimited #1, absolutely free. All you have to do is go to my Instagram. You will see the picture posted on there, tagged. Enter for the giveaway. Do what the instructions say, and you'll be entered to win these books. So moving on from the giveaway, again, King Kong 4 happened this past weekend, and if you haven't seen my haul video, I picked up some great killer keys for the PC. I'm happy to add. Smaller haul, but it was worth it in my opinion. So check out that previous video I just posted for that. And yeah, I stopped in, of course, to see the guys, Joe 360 Comics and Mike Pope at Chillytown. And I had some books that I've recently picked up on claim sales from Joe and Mike. And, you know, instead of getting them shipped out, hey, I was going to see you guys in a few weeks. They brought the books to King Kong. And I'm happy to show off this haul. Got some great key issues in here again. And more CGC contenders to go out. So let's start off with this first book. This is Silver Surfer #1. I believe it's Volume 2 of Silver Surfer, Volume 1. Or Volume 2. Issue #1. Great cover. So interesting story behind this is Joe bought like, I forget, I think almost a couple hundred copies of this or something like that from a local comic book store in Philadelphia for cheap, and he was selling them for like $10 a pop, high grade. And I'm sure Silver Surfer will be popping up in the MCU. I said why not. I thought it was a great book to pick up for the PC. Moving on, this is Daredevil issue 227, and I believe it is the first book in the Born Again storyline for Daredevil. High grade. And yeah, I actually bagged and boarded this myself. I went a few weeks back to help Joe go through his collection, and we were rebagging and boarding everything, and this is one of the books I saw. However, I wasn't sure of which ones I was missing. I already have a few of the titles in Born Again. I don't know if this completes the, 5 or 6 issues. I have a few of them. I gotta see if it completes. I think I'm gonna need one more issue. We'll have to see. Great pickup though, with Daredevil Born Again coming out on Disney Plus next year. It's hard to find these. Like, before I feel like you could probably find them easily enough. Now it's hard because the show's coming out, but I'm happy to pick this up. This is another big key that was a smaller key, and it has recently shot up. It's the Punisher War Journal, issue #6, guest starring Wolverine, part 1 of a 2-part saga, meeting for the first time and maybe the last, which isn't the last because they kind of just said it's a part 1 of a 2-part saga. And that issue 7 I'm going to be getting for sure too. But this is the first battle between Wolverine and Punisher. The speculation going around is that now that John is back as Punisher, there's rumor that he's going to show up in Deadpool, and Wolverine and Deadpool are going to end up duking it out with the Punisher in one of the multiverses. So this key is definitely shot up. I got this for $12 from Joe, and I was surprised because it's high grade, and they're selling, I think, for the mid-20s, if not higher. definitely need, well, like one little spine. It's probably like a 9.4, 9.6, but one little baby tick. But other than that, great book. Don't know if I'm gonna get it slabbed. Probably just keep it raw for now, and we'll see what ends up happening. I mean, I know people are going crazy on the spec books, and I said this before about my channel. I try not to be that guy that buys into spec, but it's hard to. And it's if I can find a good book and there's speculation around it, and I get it for a good price, great. And then speaking of other spec books, here we go again. Actually the next two. This is Avengers Annual number 21. The first appearance of a Kang variant, Victor. I can't remember. Is it Victor something? He actually, spoiler, he shows up in an end credit scene at the end of Ant-Man 3. And rumor is he's going to be the main villain variant of Loki Season 2. We'll have to see how that goes down. But yeah, I got that. I think it was like $20 from Joe. Joe's got... Guys, I'm telling you, check out his claim sales. He has so many great books and so many great prices. It's amazing. I saw this issue quite a few times at Kingkon, and people were asking $30, $40 for it. I got mine, I got mine high grade contender possibly for $20. Another book that was is high grade and it's going up. It's the Avengers issue number 269. Kang versus Immortus, and the Avengers fight on. Nice little spec there. Will we see Immortus in the MCU? I'm gonna assume so. Probably. I would think. Kang seems like he's for the next saga. He's gonna be here, so this is going for like 40-ish bucks. I think I got it for 30 maybe. But yeah, great pickup. I do have Avengers 267, which is the first Kang cancel appearances. So yeah, thought that was a great pickup. Happy to have that to the PC. And then moving on, the last three books I picked up from Mike Pope of Chillytown. Not from a claim sale, but he did an unboxing. He paid $100 for like 4 long boxes, guys. He did a live unboxing late at night. And for spent $100, right? He pulled out amazing finds, and he made back his money probably like triple and then some. And 3 of the books that caught my eye, I messaged him right after he did the video. I was like, hey, I'm interested in these 3 books. Let me know. He let me know, and I picked them up for him. And I've been meaning to pick these up from Joe. The last time I saw Joe, the last couple of times, we always forgot about it, but I finally got them. And this one, I'm extremely happy to add this. This is actually part of a project I've been working on for the Batman Rogue Gallery. And this is Batman issue 609 from the Hush saga. And first appearance of Hush. Sweet cover. I'm going to be honest with you. Probably a press. And this is probably in the 9s, I'm going to say. I can't remember what Mike said to me, but I think it's in the 9s for sure. With a press. And I'm going to get it pressed, and we're sending this off to CGC. So 609, Tommy it out, and and the rumor is that, and I think this might be kind of true, because in the new Batman film with Robert Pattinson, at one point they show... I don't know if it was Timothy Elliott or what, but I believe it's Tommy's father, who was the reporter who got killed, and Bruce finds out about what his dad did, and then there's the Hush message come on the screen when him and Gordon are in the asylum and everything. Rumor is that Hush might be the next villain in Batman Part 2. We'll have to see. If not, still, this is a big key and good part of my Rogue Gallery. I think I said I wanted to have 4 big Batman villains working on my Rogue Gallery I wanted to get this year. I think that's my 3rd big one. Yeah, because I had Tyler Agu and I had the first Silver Age Penguin. I'll have to do an update video on that. But moving on, guys, the last two books, I'm happy to add these two books, and I already have two books in the 13-part series that it is, but I was happy that he had these books, and again, Mike was pulling these out back to back to back, and I was like, oh my, I couldn't believe it. This is Batman The Long Halloween, number 1 of 13. I'm going to be honest with you, this is probably mid-grade for sure. It's not like a 9-8, and I'm fine with that. I don't even know if I'm going to get issue 1 slabbed. I'm debating on it. I may get it slabbed, or I may just leave it and just have the whole series. But I'm trying to collect the whole series. But issue number 1, Long Halloween, it's probably an 8.5, honestly. I had to take it out and really look at it hard, but extremely happy to add this to the PC. And then in the last book I added, which was part 2 of 13 of The Long Halloween, the Thanksgiving Solemn Goldie edition. Well, the Thanksgiving, because it's 13 months, Halloween all the way through all the holidays back to Halloween. In issue number 2, and the same thing, I mean, got a little bit of a chip maybe in the corner, a little tiny thing, but again, not something I would probably get graded. Imagine me having 13 slabs along Halloween. It'd be a cool project to have it all 9/8, but not something I want to do. But yeah, happy to add issue number 2, and then I have issues, like 10 and 11 or 11 and 12, one of those combinations of issues. So, guys, man, some great keys. Like I said, I'm kind of starting to wind down a little bit. This is the second week now where I haven't had any Omniverse reviews. Starting next week, I'm going to get back on that. I'm going to have at least one Omni review a week. It's just, I've had some big hauls in the last couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago, went to 2 different local comic book shops in my area that had some big sales. Picked up some big books there. And then we had Kingkon, and I also picked up my big key issues that I had from Joe and Mike. So, when I get back to Omni reviews, I'm finding out that it's kind of doing pretty good, and people like that, so that's good. I think by now we'll either have hit 100 subscribers, or we're close to hitting 100 subscribers here on YouTube. If we can get to 150 subscribers, I'm going to do a live giveaway. Pretty much, it's, I'll probably let you guys know, right when we get, either when we hit 150, or right around there, and let you know about the giveaway. It'll probably be something where I'll either do a, like and comment on this video, and you're entered, and then, the following week or 2 after we hit 150, I'll do, a live video giveaway, something like that. But we're doing that, and like I said, guys, Instagram 1,200 followers, and then once we hit 1,200, I'll probably do a 1,500 follower giveaway. We'll figure out what's for that. So yeah, great couple weeks of nothing but great books and meeting people in the community, and King Kong was a blast. I can't wait to go back. The next big event that I can think of that I'm going to be attending will be back at Comic Fest in April. I think it's April 15th. Don't quote me on that. But I think it's the 15th. I'll let you know when we get closer to April. But back at Comic Fest again. Nice little community event. That'll be awesome. But yeah. Alright, guys. As always, just, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about today's haul and these books. I'm happy to add the PC as always. And stay safe. Take care of each other. And we will see you guys in the next episode of Josh's Comics.